So I decided to do a little video. I know I've put up a bunch of different pictures on how the rain barrel system went this year, but it's kind of a little video of the all the more roof that I'm actually catching water off here on the back of this little garage, and a few things that I've added since I put the last pictures up. But yeah, here's the system. And this thing is full. It's 275 gallons. It weighs over 2,000 pounds. And so I knew when I built the foundation for this, it needed to be really sturdy. Those holes are down in the ground almost 3 feet, and there was cement poured in the bottom of each one of them for footers before this ever got built. And then I've just kind of been adding on to it as I go. Recently I just put this little shelf on here to set sprinkling cans and buckets on. Added this extra fitting right here. As you can see, I got a garden hose going to it. Garden hose runs the length of the garage, coiled up there on the corner. Works great for watering the flowers at the end of the garage. I killed off all the grass here with some Roundup. I'm going to cover this whole area with gravel. There's no sense of having grass here, but I don't want it to be a mud mess either, so I'm going to put some nice heavy gravel down. This thing has just been so great. I mean, the water flow, as you can see, it's incredible. You can see in the other pens there, I mean, this is just so nice for keeping up with washing and cleaning food and water dishes and refilling water dishes, and it's just it takes so much time out of our day from having to carry cans and buckets from the house spigot, and and obviously the best part about it is I don't have to run my well to do any of this. What I got going on here is the gravity feed pressure, by the time it makes it through a 50-foot hose, does not come out with the kind of force that you just seen on that spigot. So what I've purchased and should be receiving this week is I'm putting a small on-demand pump that actually has a pressure switch built right in it, and that's going to connect right here between the hose and this piping. I'll have to run electric to it, but it will constantly keep a 45 psi pressure on this hose as long as the power's turned on to the pump. And when you squeeze the nozzle on the hose, as soon as the pressure dips down to, I believe the kick-on point for this is 15 psi, and it shuts off at 45. I mean, that's perfect. This little pump is going to put out just under 4 gallons a minute. And with any kind of luck, the other reason for wanting to do this is so that I can hook my gasoline pressure washer up and use rainwater to clean the equipment and stuff off when I need to, rather than again running the house pump and draining on our water well. So anyways, just a few little tidbits there on where I'm at with the rain barrel.